Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Bruster's Real ice cream. A scoop above the rest, one true pint. Small batch premium ice cream made fresh on site daily. This is the sea salt caramel.
And have the caramel apple crunch.
So the reason you don't see the name on the container is because we actually went to a Bruster's location and you order whatever ice cream they have, like 24 kinds to choose from.
And they take it, scoop it out of the tubs and put it in there and pack it down. And
yes, and you get a lot. And it's only $6.99. I think $6.99 is a terrific price. So we're gonna try the sea salt caramel first.
This was my pick.
Ah, it looks
really good.
Wonderful. Yes, it looks wonderful.
This is the last one we picked because we were like, okay, what's going to be the last one we pick out?
Because we picked a bunch of these to review. So are you going to be able to show that?
Yeah.
It looks like it's full of caramel. Yeah, he doesn't want to dump it out when he shows you. There we go. So it's full of caramel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we ended up dumping ice cream on the table. Yeah, it's got it on the sides and all through there. I like a good sea salt caramel.
Mm-hmm. There's like a core. Yeah.
Hmm.
That caramel?
It's like a Brock's
Yes.
caramel square.
Yes, it's very sweet.
Or the, what's that caramel that comes in the jar you put on your ice cream? Like, it's like
Smuckers
or something like that. That's what it's like, is that kind of caramel.
That is delicious. It really is.
It's a very soft, creamy caramel.
Now,
and it's got some salt to it too.
I was going to say, did you get the salt?
Hell yeah. Look how thick this is. Look when I take my spoon to it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, feel that with your spoon because it's a different experience when you...
Oh, wow. It's like it's been,
thick.
I was going to say, it's like it's been refrigerated. It's been in the freezer because it's ice cream. So it gets that, you know, once you open the jar of caramel, you put it in the refrigerator. And so when it comes out, when you use it again, it's really, really thick. Mm-hmm. That's what this is like.
That's awesome.
It's terrific. It's perfect. I love that.
Yeah.
We get that again and again.
If you like caramel, I can't imagine anybody that likes caramel not saying that's awesome.
That's 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 ice cream right there.
Especially if you like
Creamy.
the kind of ice cream that you pour the caramel on top of and kind of eat it with the ice cream. Now, what do you think about the ice cream itself? Is it caramel ice cream?
I think it's caramel ice cream.
That's what it seemed like. Yeah, because it's not vanilla.
You taste all caramel.
It's like the caramel is actually in the ice cream itself
and
too.
The actual like gobs of caramel are sweeter. They like heighten the sweetness of it. So it's like overload. But it's absolutely incredible.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
So this one is called Caramel Apple Crunch. So I don't know, have no idea. We're in for a surprise here.
Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's like...
But before you even scoop that, let me
yeah, go ahead. There's like pieces, like, it looks like bread pieces.
I'm sure that's the crunch like on top of a pie. You know, like a Dutch apple pie has the crunchy pieces on top. Or a cobbler too.
Okay.
Now that was just on top. I wonder if she specifically put some on top or is it all in there?
No, there's some in there too.
There's gobs of it all through there. Now it looks like the same caramel. And there's hunks of apple.
Yeah, I wonder what those little like bread pieces are.
Those are apple. Oh, these are talking about the crunchy part.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what those are.
Like a crumble you get on top of a cobbler or a pie. Wow.
That, it's apple cinnamon.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say, I really like the level of cinnamon in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's apple cinnamon. And those, the little like, it's in a vanilla ice cream, but those little like bread pieces kind of remind you of what like a crust would be.
Yeah.
Like a, kind of like a pot pie type crust.
I got a couple that have been crunchy, but most of them have been pretty soft. I got like one little crunchy bit, but the rest of them have been pretty soft, like a cookie.
I didn't get any crispy at all, crunchy. Yeah. But I do think that flavor is incredible.
Yeah, I really like the apple.
And the vanilla itself, you can't get it really by itself because it still had some cinnamon in it. But just their vanilla with the cinnamon without any apple or crumble. I love that taste of the vanilla and the cinnamon. That's delicious.
It's very hard to get ice cream without something in it.
Which is good. I think that's a good thing. When you're buying it, to have stuff, you'll want some stuff. I think that this is delicious. This seems like the people are real funny about having certain flavors at certain times of year. I don't care. I don't care to have pumpkin in July. It just doesn't bother me. But this flavor seems like it would be very popular around the fall, like around September.
Or carnival time.
Carnival time, that's true. You know, so right now
candy apples, caramel apples.
That's true.
Kind of stuff.
Very
that's
true.
Usually
I didn't
in
think about
fairs
that.
and carnivals usually.
Yeah.
Most of them they have candy apples, but caramel apples are good too.
Oh yeah, this if you like cinnamon and it's a light, you
definitely taste it.
You do taste it, but I want to say
but it's not like
it's not like you took the shaker out of the cabinet and it's not like too much.
No, it's like a really good apple pie or apple cobbler to me.
Yeah.
More than an apple, a caramel apple. It's more like a pie or something.
Can you imagine having a dollop of that ice cream on an apple pie?
That'd be good. Apple overload.
Yes.
That would be actually really good.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
The only thing that doesn't really have is they say it's a crunch. It's not a crunch.
It's not. Crunch. No, they shouldn't have put the name crunch.
Yeah, but I mean, they could have called it caramel apple cobbler.
Yeah.
And it would have been just as good because a cobbler does have that crumble on the top. It's not crunchy. It's kind of just a crumbly pastry. That would have been a better name for it.
Yeah, it would have been because truly, I did not get one piece of crunch.
I got one little piece, but it was from the very top too. So,
right. Yeah. But now, if I were to only have money for one,
I think we both agree.
Sea salt caramel. Yeah. As good as this one is, the sea salt caramel is even better.
Yeah.
But
the good thing is, either one of these is safe to get. Whatever mood you're in, whatever flavor you like, these are safe to get.
Oh, absolutely. It says Bruster's story started in 1989 with Bruce Reed, the Bruce and Brewsters, and his passion to provide the community with fresh homemade ice cream. And since then, our commitment to deliver premium small batch ice cream hasn't changed a bit. We offer at least 24 ever-changing flavors made fresh in our ice cream shops daily, with over 150 handcrafted flavor recipes in rotation. Brewster's is a community staple where you can treat yourself, someone you love, and share sweet memories along the way. They have 200 independently owned locations, which is just crazy to me. They even have a location in South Korea. That's amazing. So you'll have to let us know, have you heard of Brewster's? Do you have a Brewster's in your area? The only reason we heard about it is because our daughter, Ashley, there was another location in Lexington, and she would go to that location, and her favorite flavor is called Graham Central Station, and she would go there constantly and get that Graham Central Station. So when we found out there was a location, we were on a different side of Lexington and there was one close, we were like, we're going to go there, buy some of this ice cream.
And we had dry ice with us.
And we had dry ice, yes, we had the dry ice. And we thought we will buy some Graham Central Station to review, and we'll also get a container for her. So let me just tell you, she was like, where did you get this? She was absolutely thrilled to death because she has only been to the location and gotten it in a cone. Yeah, she had never bought it in a pint before, and
but they'll put any of their flavors in a pint.
Yes.
So and for $6.99, which is the price.
And like I said, 24 flavors to choose from, and they rotate flavors, and so I think they have a ton to choose from.
Yeah. And if you have one in your area, you've never been to it, you like ice cream, why?
Yeah,
just like us, why hadn't we been there before?
I know,
awesome.
we hadn't been there before. And now our locations are the kind where you have to stand outside and order.
Yeah, they have windows.
They have windows. You can't go inside and sit down. So you'll have to let us know. Maybe that I'd
Maybe
say,
that's the thing.
yeah, maybe that's just their thing. They don't have tables and stuff like that. I wish they did though. I think that would be a smart thing for them to have.
Especially when it's cold outside.
Yeah, because Kentucky gets cold,
Yeah.
and that would be a time where people wouldn't want to go stand out and order. So I do think it would be beneficial for them to have a sit-down spot inside. Terrific ice cream though.
Yeah, definitely good.
Yeah.
Definitely worth trying.
So I will have a picture of each one of these for you at the end, and thanks for watching.